Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 7th grade concept of volume. This is standard 7.9a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 37 off the Redesign Practice Online STAAR Test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got a triangular prism. We're simply looking for the volume. So let's open up our reference chart, and we see volume. And if we scroll up to the top here, we'll find volume, but it doesn't say triangular prism. It simply says prism. So it's not a pyramid, so this is a triangular prism, so we need to use that V equals BH. All right, so let's use that. So we're going to say V equals BH. Now, this is a tricky one because first we need to figure out what the base is, right? So when we're dealing with a triangular prism, the base is going to be named by the type of prism it is, right? So my base is actually going to be, these two triangles right here, right? So in order for me to find the base, I actually need to find the area of the triangle. So in case I am not sure how to do that, that's also going to be on our reference material. The area of a triangle, you see that towards the top, area equals 1/2 base times height. Okay, so I'm going to substitute this base with volume equals 1/2 base times height. That's what this base is right here. Let's bring that in. And then I've got another height out there. So that's where it gets kind of confusing, okay? So let's deal with this base first. We'll deal with that height in just a moment. So let's look at this base. So I'm going to deal with my red here for my base. It is a right triangle, which means I can actually use one of the sides as my height, right? So my base actually looks a little bit clearer right down here on this front base. I'm not going to do anything with that 15 because that's the hypotenuse. So my base is going to be 12, right? My height is going to be 9. So I can kind of put that in here. 1/2 times 9 times 12, right? Now, I still need, so this is just going to get me my base. I still need to multiply this by the height. Now, here's the tricky thing. The height is going to be measured by something that connects the two bases, okay? So what actually connects the two bases is going to be this line right here. So look at that. We've got a 30-inch base or height right here connecting the two. And normally we would like to see it in a kind of a triangle like this, right, to where it's kind of sitting like this. But then you get some lines right up here, and you can kind of see it that it's kind of standing up. Well, if it's standing up, okay, then we can see that that's that 30 inches right there. But they've got it over on its side. But that's still the height because that's what connects the two bases. So I'm going to rewrite it like this. Volume equals my 1/2 9 times 12. That's my original base. And then all of that is going to be times my height of 30. Right, so that's where this gets tricky. It's just finding what is the base and height of the base, and then what is the height of the actual triangular prism. All right, so now we can do some multiplication. It's just 1/2 times 9 times 12 times 30, so we can multiply in any order that we want to. I'm going to multiply this 1/2 times the 12. So 1/2 of 12 is 6, so I'm going to get 9 times that 6 times that 30. All right, and then let's do 9 times 6 is 54. So this is what I'm left with, right? 54 times 30. All right, we can do that. So 54 times 30, zeros. 4 times 3 is 12, 25, 26. Right there, that's 15, 16. How about we do that correct? So 16, 20. And there we go, we have that answer there. So you see the trick is finding the base right here, finding the height of that 30, and you got your answer there of C, or 1,620 inches cubed.